Hey guys, so as you know, I'm a huge fan of X-Men and I've been wanting to do this storm tutorial for a while, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So as you guys can see, I have my brows covered. I learned this from a Jack video. I'll be sure to link it down below so you guys can do that if you guys want to. Covering your brows is one of those things where practice makes better, or practice makes perfect. I wouldn't consider myself to be the best eyebrow coverer in the world, but you definitely want to do it because we're going to be doing white eyebrows. So in this video, I basically just did your basic foundation routine, foundation, concealer, and also a loose powder. I'll link everything that I use in this video down below so you guys can use what I used if you guys want to, but just use whatever foundation routine that you really like. Then I took the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean and I blended that to my lid, and I just wanted to put that there just to give the black eyeshadow something to grab onto because we want it to be nice and dark. So then I took a black shadow and I blended it up into the crease. Now the eyebrows that we draw on are going to be a little bit higher than we normally do brows, so they're going to be a little bit more arched than my natural brows. So you can bring this color up a little bit farther than you normally would. So just keep placing the eyeshadow and keep blending it and give it a nice gradient. Then you want to place the same black eyeshadow on your lower lash line, and then I took a matte kind of purplish gray color and I applied that into my crease and really blended out that black just so it would kind of act as a blender shade. And like I said, you can carry it up a little bit higher than you normally would. Then I took a NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and I applied that into my inner corners because we're going to put a really bright yellow right there. And then I took that same kind of grayish purple color and kept blending it more and more and more and more. You really want to blend out this look. I feel like when you work with dark blacks and things like that, blending is your key because they can look a little bit splotchy if you're not careful. Then I'm going to take this Pixi highlighting palette and I'm going to put that in the inner corner to give it a little bit of shimmer. And then I'm going to take this beautiful silvery blue color and I'm going to apply it to my lids just right in the center with my finger. And then I'm going to blend it out with a little brush and it's going to give a really nice glow to the eyes. And then I just went into this Urban Decay palette and picked up this more silvery color, and this just has more flux of glitter, like the glitter is a little bit more prominent in it, and I just applied that right over the top and it just gave it a really nice kind of sparkly look to the eyes. And then after this we're going to go in to our eyebrows, and I use this Mehron palette, and this is the primary color palette, which I highly recommend if you're going to buy one palette because I feel like you can mix pretty much any color you want with this palette. And I went into the white color and I did the overall shape with the white, and as you can see, you can kind of see where my natural eyebrows are. I kind of did a little bit more of an arch, so it kind of looks more like angry eyebrows or a little bit more dramatic, and I did it on both sides and I tried to keep some hair strokes so they looked more realistic. And then I went into the black and I mixed kind of like a medium light gray color, and I did a little bit of a gradient, so I darkened up the outer half of the eyebrows with the darker gray, and I just tried to make it look like, you know, it has that gradient look only with gray and white, if you know what I mean. But you definitely want to keep those like hair strokes. I just think it looks a lot better that way and just looks a little bit more realistic. So then I just went in to do my eyeliner. I used the Black Bean Jumbo Pencil by NYX, and then I did the liquid liner as well off of camera just because I don't want to bore you guys. And then I took some black eyeshadow and I darkened up the crease because I felt like it just needed to be darker. So I went into that crease area and also darkened up the lower lash line as well, and I feel like this really finished off the eye look and made it look really dramatic, which I really liked. And then I went into that same kind of matte purple gray color and I just blended it out more just to bring it up a little bit higher, because once I had my eyebrows on, I was able to see kind of like where my crease would be if my eyebrows were really in that spot. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the eyeshadow. And then I went in with this like yellow eyeshadow. It was not quite bright enough for me, so I ended up going in with the Mehron color, which is like a cream, and I put that there. And I really like this because the X-Men uniforms in like the comics have yellow in them, so I feel like it really kind of played off of that. And then I went in with my liquid liner and I did this little line here. I don't know what you would call it. It kind of makes your eyes look a little bit bigger, I guess. And then I went in with the contour. I just did a basic contour color, and I went into the cheekbones, under the chin, and around the hairline, and then also the Pixi highlighter that I used earlier. And I love this one because it's really, really like kind of glittery, so I feel like it like adds to the look a little bit. And then I took that same Black Bean Jumbo Pencil by NYX, and I outlined my lips, kind of like a lip liner. And then I went in with this gray liquid lipstick by NYX as well, and I think it gave like the perfect lip color for Storm. So then I just added a little bit of mascara to my top and bottom lashes, and I added a little bit of blush because I felt like I looked a little bit dead. And then I put on my wig, which I forgot to press the record button when I did that, so sorry about that. But I wanted my bangs to go sideways, so I just brushed them over and added a bobby pin. And yes, oh, I wanted to add some sparkle to my lips, so I just took that same color that we used on our lid, and I just kind of dabbed it on with my finger, and I thought it looked really pretty. And then for the finishing touch, this just makes the look what it is. I added lightning bolts with my Mehron white shade, and I just took a tiny little brush by Eco Tools, and I just did like these little squiggles, and I think that this just made the look what it was. It is so Storm, and if you guys have seen the movies, you know that lightning bolts kind of come out of her eyes when she starts a storm, so I thought this was really cute, and I really, really liked this touch, and I just think it looks really good. I was so happy with this look when I was done, you guys. Like, I cannot wait to be this for New Year's. I might even be this for Halloween. I might be this for 2 parties. I don't know. So anyways, guys, that is it for this look. I hope you guys liked it. I think it just looks really fun. Like I said, Storm is one of my favorite characters. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have a couple more ideas for Halloween this year. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you guys want to see. Maybe you guys will give me even better ideas. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon, and I hope you have a fabulous Halloween. Bye.